in the shotgun after a gain of 3. Urena taking his time. Fakes the handoff. Has time. Guns it over the middle for the big man. There he is, Cam Barmore. All 6'6" of them.
Tremendous catch. Kind of reaching back, leaping in the air, reaching back. And Urena just hanging in there. And a little unorthodox with the throw and the release. But it finds the mark and skying in the air, Barmore.
34th catch of the year for Barmore. And it was a nice job by Urena, who looked right the whole time and then came back to the middle. Third first down of the afternoon for Mercyhurst, 1 on a penalty. Urena guns it near side, and he's got his man, the 6'6". Cameron Barmore hauls it in.
Adam Urena completes the pass to number 2, Cameron Barmore.
Vince Thomas was on the coverage, but just a little bit too tall. As you see, Barmore just reached up.
Yeah, what luxury.
Yeah.
If you're Urena to just know that you toss it up there, and that's what he does. He just floats it up, and Barmore grabs it.
35th catch of the year, averaging just under 70 yards per game, Barmore. 4th first down of the game. Again in his direction.
Well, that time they had a corner blitz. The Blue Devils sent Tristan Armstrong off that edge, and that left Barmore wide open.
It'll be 2nd and 1.
Well, he's got a rhythm right now, Mark.
Yeah, and they're going tempo a little bit.
And you mentioned, one of Adams' in the defensive scheme is to trying to keep him off back. You hear someone yelling down there, number two. They might have to start doubling him.
Yeah.
Another reception, and the big fella gets to the 22-yard line.
Well, they're playing off, and Mercyhurst is reading it.
Number 2, Cameron Barmore.
4th catch of the afternoon for Barmore.
Gain of 5. It's
This brings up a 3rd down. Look at the matchup at the far side. You have 6'6" Cameron Barmore matched up with 5'10" Gavin Bryson. See if he gets help from a linebacker on a 2nd down and 10. Urena looks in the direction of Barmore and makes the catch. Just throw it up and let the big fella get it.
And he is obviously a big target at 6'6", but he's a nice route runner as well. That time he does a nice job of getting separation. And, he goes up and gets it, but he's got a step of freedom and a little bit of space. 38.
With just under a minute, 58 seconds, and all 3 timeouts. So they basically can open up the whole playbook. You could use the middle of the field. 4 wide receivers in the game. Rodriguez in the backfield. Quick hitter to who else but big number 2, Cam Barmore.
Yeah, if you could just feed Barmore down the field. That pass is so tough to defend. You can get 7 to 8 yards a pop and go right down the field. Took about 3 seconds.
6th catch of the game already for Barmore. 39th on the season. With 31 seconds left, still 1 timeout left for Urena, but good pressure by the defensive line of the Blue Devils that time.
They've gone away from Barmore this drive.
Well, they got 3 guys on him. Urena looking over the middle for his big receiver Barmore,
Number 16, Adam Urena
who makes the reception inside the 5-yard line. They went away from him until then, but yeah, he's a...
And Barmore does such a nice job getting to the inside, getting good position, good throw, and then the collision there. He may have taken a shot on his right side.
Ryan, that's the 17th rushing attempt on the afternoon, and they've gained 14 yards.
They're threatening to score.
On a 4th down and 8. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions this afternoon. Urena zeroing in on his man, and he makes the catch. The big fella.
He's been taken away from the end of the second quarter.
Barmore, but I mean, there was no doubt who he was going to on that play.
You have to, and again, he was open in the zone, the deep zone, open spot, and you, again, just throw it up. Every catch he makes is a bit of a leaping grab.
Only defense number 2, 15-yard penalty, previous spot, first down.
So that would be
even inside the 20, it's a 15-yard penalty.
It's half the distance to the goal, and it occurred.
They're going.
Well, the ball. Leading receiver in the NEC. He has 7 catches for 83 yards in this game. Been in the red zone 4 times and scored every time. Again, they go with the blitz, and again he hooks up with his 6'6" wide receiver, Cam Barmore. Sounds like a broken record. And he's 230 pounds also, Mark.
And every ball is up at, above Barmore's head. Barmore,
his reach is what?
Yeah. But, I mean, every ball is high. It's perfectly placed.
He's just a matchup nightmare is what he is. I mean, I said to you at half, I mean, you think this kid could play for like a UConn or something?
I think he could play at FBS football, absolutely.
He's got great size. Cameron Barmore, 8 catches, 103 yards.